Yo, welcome back for the first time. You see what I did there? To the R.O.C Hangout show, courtesy of Plastic Fanatics on Saturday nights. Um, and this is the show that we do after our live show on Monday nights, 8 p.m. And this is where our community hangs out and it gets to chill and talk some fucking toys, Transformers, whatever you want to talk about. Let's get some intros going. Jose, what do you got?
What's up, guys? We're gonna get some intros. I'll run down the panel that's here tonight, and if you feel like it, just throw your hauls in that you got this week. All right?
Yeah, let's do it all
I'm
at
good.
once. The
Yes, sir.
intros and hauls all in one fucking banger, man.
Intros and hauls all
You
in
know
one
what? J.
shot.
Ruse, J. Ruse is on the intro. Shout out to Tommy Barricade. He couldn't make it this evening, and Matt is laying in a gutter somewhere playing with a wrench. You know, that's what he does, man. We need to always have a B squad, and here we are. Shout
Yes,
out to
sir.
fucking J. Ruse stepping it up.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir. Yes,
highlight you.
sir.
Come on, J. Ruse, smile. Come on, give
Yeah,
me a little smile.
I got this,
Come on.
right?
All right, you got this. See, it's not that bad, right?
Nah,
You know what? It's not that bad.
it's
Chill
not
out,
that.
man.
It's not that
Just let it flow with it. All
All
right,
right, guys.
Jose. Take
Yep.
take us some intros, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get into intros and hauls. So if you got something this week, just tell us what you got, and I'm gonna go right to left on my screen. So, Dalton, what's up, brother? What's going on?
Not much. Just got off work. Pretty much.
Nice, nice. Welcome to the R.O.C Hangout. Thanks for
Hello.
joining us. Did you get anything this week? Any figures? Any new hauls? Anything?
Anything?
He's
Dolby?
frozen.
He's
Wah,
frozen
wah.
in time.
Okay,
All
we'll
right,
come back to
next.
Dalton. I'm gonna move into our special guest, Brave from Brave's Toy Reviews. What's going
What's
on,
up,
brother?
B?
Hey, what's
Well,
going on, fellas? What's the good word, man? How's everybody doing?
It's in the
Chilling.
Bible. I think you could find it somewhere in it.
Oh, easy.
What?
We can find
Everything's
Brave
good,
in the
brother.
Bible.
No, the good word. Come on.
Thanks for
I,
joining
I
us
am the
tonight, man.
word.
What you got?
I am the word and the like. Nah, not much, man. Just chilling out, enjoying some of this weather that we're getting here in GA right now. As far as halls go, I got some Tommy Tech weapon shit in, like for like it's like weapon sets for like Figma figures and shit like that. I got some non toy related shit. I got
Hold on. Mickey, those things,
my
what are they, 6-inch scale?
shock mount, and I should have my
You
shotguns
guys got a little robot, right? We got
right
Bebop.
here with
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
sniper rifle.
getting a little.
We got a little Bebop keyboard cowboy going
You
on
guys
right
get
now.
bebop, skibby doo.
Yeah, we got a Bebop. Skid up, dude.
Well, I tell you
Oh,
what, let the picture speak for itself. How about that?
oh, nice, man. Are those
Rewind.
Mickey, I was asking about
Hmm?
those weapon sets. They're 6-inch scale?
you hear me?
You can put them with Rebel Tech. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Tech,
more
I
so
think.
for
breaking
like
up.
Figma or Rebel Tech, but you can also put it with like Marvel Legends too. It'll fit in those too.
'Cause I'm looking for like guns and shit.
Yeah, all that shit. Yeah, like check it out. Do 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 do
That's sweet, man. I was actually
do
gonna ask
do.
that if they actually went with a specific line or if you could use them for like any figures.
Okay, check it out. Since you can't hear me, right?
Now we got
Figma. Not just
you.
playing
We
with you.
got you now. We
So
got you. It seems like you're
yeah, so
balanced out. You balanced out.
it works for they're made for Figma. You can put them in the hands of Rebel Tech and some Marvel Legends as well.
Okay.
Oh, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
All right.
yeah, but they're right around that scale.
Because that Figma is like not 6-inch. It's like 5.5-inch scale. So
Well, no, it
the
depends
hands
on
are
the figure,
smaller.
because you know,
Yeah, yeah.
nah, it depends on the figure. Like some Figma are a little bit bigger, some Figma are a little bit smaller, because they actually make them to scale the age of the character.
Yeah. No. Well, except
Yeah,
for
that's
fucking
true.
Guyver. Fucking Guyver is like fucking 5.5 inches tall. Is disappointing. But
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I get that.
but
Driver.
Quit hating on Figma, J.
Snake.
Bruce. Why do you hate veterans?
Oh,
Man,
scuba.
here we go. Here we go.
All right. Next up, I got J_Ruse. What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up?
J. Rude, the
Yeah,
host of the show.
The
Look at you hosting.
special
Look
guest
at you
host of the
hosting the
Hangout.
show, man. Look at this. It's
that's
good.
right.
How's
So,
it feel? You feel liberated?
nah, well, I still got my pants on, unlike
Oh,
James.
oh man, that liberated.
No, mine are off. Mine are off. So
That's what I'm saying.
pretty
Hey,
well.
Unlike James,
Mine's been
I'm not
off, you know?
I'm not fully liberated. I'm not wearing any underwear, but I got pants on.
free ball.
So, my hauls this week. If you didn't watch the show, if you didn't, shame on you.
What show was that?
The Enter the Realm show.
Realm?
Realm.
Realm?
Realm.
Real.
I got Professor X. I think this is the Toy Biz Marvel Legend. With his wheelchair.
Yes, that is.
Pretty badass figure. Even though he's a dude in a wheelchair, but pretty badass.
Dude in a wheelchair.
Why you hate the handicap?
All right, this is where we reciprocate. Shout out to dudes in a wheelchair. It's all good.
Right?
Now we're good.
The seller Harvey__Dent sent me a spare wheelchair. I don't know where he got it from, but it's
Yeah,
pretty
what
cool.
happened to the guy that used to be in that wheelchair?
He's handicapped.
Mm-hmm. He's Andy something.
Yep. I got the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Onslaught
With no head.
for the Magneto head coming out. I didn't care for it when it was just a Red Skull head, but once that Magneto head was announced, I picked it up. And then I got this shitty figure.
Oh gosh.
We're going through it again, aren't we?
So, no, I'm just going to say it's a shitty figure. That's it. Ace, where's Ace? He's too scared to show his face in the hangout so we can talk about this?
Yeah, I mean, where's Ace? Usually he comes into the hangout.
Pussy.
Alright. I should get that
Saving it.
figure. I should get that figure by Wednesday. So if there's a finger banging, I'm gonna try to hit him up and we'll see.
Oh, no. There's going to be a finger banging this Wednesday. If Ace is not the helm, I'll be at the helm.
Yeah, we can talk about this shitty figure.
All right, looking forward.
And that's all I got. So, who's up?
All right, next up, Victory Slayer 77. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, everyone? Again, just like what J. Rue said, if you didn't watch the ETR show, I don't know. But what I got, Infinite Series, Doc Ock, and Vulture, the 3 3/4 inch guys. I also got Play Arts, Kai, Metal Gear, Revengeance, White Raiden, along with the Marvel variant Spider-Man. And I got
No
an
commentary
extra
from
War
Mickey
Skylink.
about the White Raiden? Come on.
Did we need a that's racist?
Yeah, come on.
Why are you so racist, J. Roos?
Fucking Jay. Wow.
He laughs it on you.
Fuck.
Hopefully, I'll get the red and blue by the end of the week. So, but of the right there. But that's about it. That's all I got. I think. Yeah.
James, I got a question for you.
Oh, Lego Ghostbusters too. Yeah. Yes.
Why are your muscles all wrinkled?
I forgot to iron my muscles. There we go. I set up my posture so bad.
So that must mean you fold your muscles then, right?
Yeah.
You don't hang your muscles?
I usually hang my muscles.
You better hang your muscles.
All right, next up we got Masterpiece Shitpiece in the house. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? You can find me at Nick Bramer on Facebook and Bramer_Nick at Twitter. And all I got was the Marvel Select Venom. And I got a Playmates Defiant where the electronics don't work, so I'm pretty pissed about that.
Defiant. That's the
Star Trek.
Yeah, Deep Space Nine
Worf.
Star Trek
Worf.
ship.
Yep.
It's a starship.
All right,
Captain Worf.
Next up, Dust Mites.
Yep.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the R.O.C Hangout. I got this week T Rizzy's Blaster. I got the T Rizzy Deluxe Wave Titans Returns. See how I did there. the deluxe wave, and I got
I'm glad you
Francois
explained it
Willis.
'cause I'm glad you explained it because I don't think a lot of people understood what you were saying.
Yeah, who
T
gives a fuck,
Rizzy.
man? Gives a fuck, man.
Oh, they'll
Really,
get it.
honestly.
They'll get it eventually.
T Rizzy, baby.
T Rizzy in
Titans
the house.
return.
All right, next up, Jabatron. Oh, just jumped into the hangout.
Oh,
What's
there's
up,
a lot of
brother?
motherfuckers
Sneak it
jumping
in.
away. Sneak it in. Sneak it in the back.
doors. Jose knows all about that.
Oh.
Yeah, we got some one-on-one time today, man.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
cool,
pretty
man.
special. Pretty
Did
special.
you guys catch some Pokemons?
Listen. What happens in Florida stays in Florida, brother. You know what I'm saying? Can't discuss that. Can't discuss that.
I showed him how to set a snare for a long snake.
Ooh.
Ooh,
All right.
swap. Bullet swap.
I learned me some things today.
A
Today.
little bit. But what's up, guys? What are we doing? I just popped in, so I don't know. I'm just saying.
Just some intros, bro, and if you want to discuss
what
your
you got
haul,
again?
yep.
Oh, word, yeah. I'm Jabatron, Instagram, the good book, as I say. I got my second Masterpiece Smokescreen and Masterpiece Blue Streak. I got that BBS Ultimate Edition. And then I got some trades. I picked up Saga Volume 1 and Chew Volume 1. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I feel like I'm
You know
missing
what?
something else, but
You want to know how generous just is? He just got that trade paperback for what was it, the Saga, and he was willing to lend it to me. He was like, "Dude, what are you doing? Do you need it for the plane?" He was like, "You could take it with you, just mail it back."
yeah, I wasn't worried. I mean, even whenever, you didn't have to mail it back right away, but it's like, dude, just something to read that's new for the plane ride. Dude,
Yes,
I'm not worried about
sir.
it.
So awesome, but I'm definitely gonna check that out once I get back to New York City. Definitely.
It's good, man. I you know, and just to give credit, like, you know, just listening to Nerd Rage, I heard Bobby talking about it, and he made it sound pretty legit, so I checked it out. And it's dope, especially if you like world building, kind of in the same sense as like Star Wars. It's pretty good. It's nothing like Star Wars, but it's just that same kind of like different creatures, different galaxies, different planets, that type of stuff.
It's like deja vu.
Yeah, it is like deja vu, but you know, who knows? I don't know if there's anybody that watches this or listens to this. That doesn't
Deja
listen to-
Chew.
Chew is not as good. Like, if you buy Chew and buy Saga, read Chew first. And then read Saga, because
Deja
Saga makes
Chew.
Chew look bad.
All right. Next up, Megatron. He just jumped in here as well, right after Jisk. What's going on, brother?
Just building little houses, man.
Yeah, look at this guy, man. He's a fucking builder, man. That's all he does is
You-
build.
Your dials are awesome, dude.
Definitely.
Yeah, you're welcome.
A little doorknob here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Awesome work.
fucking
Awesome
guy.
work. Like that
Earl,
turtles
I
piece.
have no
you did.
idea what I'm gonna do when I go back to work in a couple of weeks. Man. I'm gonna go crazy and be building cities around people's cars and shit or something. I don't know.
What are you making? What are you using to make a doorknob?
Piece of whoops. It's actually just a little piece of stir stick, and I glued a BB. The fuck's
Oh,
a camera?
wow,
Glued a
right,
BB
yeah.
to it.
Wow.
Dude, that's fucking awesome, man.
fucking guy.
So it's one of those plastic, like the wooden stir sticks, or just a plastic one?
Oh yeah, just the ones just same ones you steal from the coffee shop.
Right.
Hey
No,
guys,
I don't think you have to steal those, bro. I think you could just take those.
Well, when you take them by
I'm just
hand,
kidding.
when you're taking
Sometimes they
75 at a time, it's
why,
stealing.
why do you need so many stir sticks, sir? Fuck you! I paid $2 for a coffee. I'm taking a minute.
I like to stir. Tell them listen. You have OCD, and you gotta each stir needs one whole stick. Like, look, it's very complicated.
It's funny. It's like he posted a live
I
video.
must keep it
Yeah.
stirred correctly.
Are you and then I'd say you're discriminating against my disability, and then I'm gonna sue you. And then they'll just let you
He
have
posted a live video
Does
on
not
his
say
Facebook.
limit of one.
He posted a
I was
live
so
video on
laughed
his
though if my-
Facebook where he went through his whole diorama stuff, explaining what he uses. And it's all simple shit, man.
Like,
Okay.
no joke,
It's-
you definitely have like more, dude. You need to have a channel that just shows you building these things.
Yeah,
dude.
but you know what? It's not about. It's the talent that goes into these products.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You talked about
You get
that.
75 fucking stirrers, a bottle of glue, and some other shit, and I ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? You know.
But I
It's
think, but that's the thing that's good to know is people like, you know, it's like, look, this is how I made it. It's just like a BB and a stir stick. Like, I would have never would that combination of two things had come up to me.
Yeah.
I mean, just that's the talent in it. Obviously, building it and crafting it and stuff too. But like the creativity comes from like just figuring out how to craft those things in general.
Here's a half a
That's
coffee
what
cup.
literally
Fucking,
what it's all about, man.
half a coffee cup, a coffee filter, and a mesh piece of something or other, and this is what I got. Okay. Okay, that's great. I'm never gonna fucking be able to do that, but that's great.
Yeah.
I can barely tie my fucking shoes.
Oh, I can't do that yet either. It's
Yeah,
an overrated
exactly.
skill,
You can
bro.
build a house out of fucking plastic, but you can't tie your shoes. That's great. What's up, brother? Welcome
need
to
to-
the show, man.
Yes,
Good to be
man.
here.
Welcome to the Hangout. Did you get any hauls this week? Any new figures? Anything you want to share with us?
Nothing really big, except for, I don't know, this is like old as shit. I know this thing's been out forever because it was a peg warmer. I
Yeah.
got this Scarface the other day for like $15 at the comic shop, and I fucking love this thing.
Yeah, that's
It was
awesome.
one of those that just kept seeing it, and I was like, nah, it's probably shit, and I was like, fuck it, $15, right? No, this thing's dope as fuck.
It's fucking Scarface, man. Whatever, 10, 15, 20, you're in.
Worth
Yeah,
it.
but so many of them are just worthless statues, you know what I mean?
Is that a
And then I
NECA?
popped it out, and no, I think it's Mezco.
Oh, Mesco.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Yeah, Mezco.
Not bad for $15, huh? Good purchase.
I like Brave just lurking there in the corner.
All right, man. Thanks for sharing. Dalton
Sorry
just
about that, guys.
popped back in. You kind of wigged out on us before, so come back to you. Did you get any hauls this week, brother?
Oh, I got a major haul. I got pretty much all of Wave 1 of Titan's Return except for the Legends and the Leader class.
Nice.
Nice. How you liking them?
And by far, so far, my favorites are Sentinel, Hardhead, and Blur.
Yeah, Chris is actually shipped out Blaster, so I should be getting that in a couple of days, and I'm getting Optimus Prime on Wednesday also, so I'll get to check those out, see how they are.
Yeah, I'm going to wait and see what I find on my way back from my dad's later this week in bigger cities, so.
Hey, Brave, speak.
Waffles.
Brave, speak.
Waffles.
Speak to
Well,
us, man.
you're dealing with the Combiner Force.
Hold on,
virtual
guys.
mold.
Brave is having some mic issues, so can we hear you? No, we can't hear
We
you,
can't
bro.
hear you, dude.
I see your mouth moving, but we can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear him. All right, guys, before we move on, just real quick, we have one spot left, so the link is posted in the Realm of Collectors Facebook group, so don't be shy. Just jump on in, join
It
us.
is.
take the last
It is
spot.
the G spot.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Make that 2.
It says the R.O.C host. R.O.C Hangout host of the night.
And
G spot is open.
yes,
business.
it is. One spot open. You could find a link in the Realm of Collectors Facebook group. So just hop on in and shoot the shit with us. And we want to bring to your attention also that this Thursday we're going to be doing a special international hangout. This Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. We're going to have members from all over the world: the UK, Singapore, Australia, possibly Japan. It's going to be epic, first one of its kind, and once again, it's going to be broadcasted.
Canada.
How funny is
Oh.
it going to be if those guys can't get in because all of us American guys are already in the...
No, that's what I told everybody. I was like, if there's spots open, I will throw the link out, but it's going to be basically just for our international friends. So
Yeah, no, that's cool.
I've been trying to get this together for like fucking months, man. Every time I'm on vacation, I'm like, hey, anybody over there want to do something? Nothing, crickets. And then finally we get enough members now that want to be part of this, and I really think this is going to be great to show how the R.O.C fam across over the seas, what they do, it's going to be fucking cool.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, man.
Under the sea.
Hashtag ROC worldwide, baby.
That's it, man, worldwide, man. We're
Under
fucking...
the sea.
What? What'd you say, Jay?
Under the sea. Down here it's better. Down where it's wetter. Under the sea. Okay, go ahead.
I think you found your calling, bro.
What I love
Wow.
about that
Wow.
is, like, how unenthusiastic that was.
Yeah, the R.O.C. The
Like, you were
R.O.C.
like-
Hangout. The R.O.C. Hangout main host.
It was like you were like a
just-
server at a restaurant that had to sing a happy birthday song.
Yeah. While he's checking his phone at the same time.
He's just like, yeah, exactly.
Just the one guy in the background.
Great, Jay.
All right, guys. So what do we have on the agenda? What do we want to do? What do we want to talk about?
I think we got some topics that I think that we didn't get to on the ETR show, so I think Jane might have those.
Yeah, James, come on.
Oh, pass the ball to Jay.
Stop flexing over
This
there.
guy's got fucking topics for days, man. He's just banking that shit, man.
The
Where's
first
the
topic by Ellis.
You're still wearing the fucking hat.
I am wearing that. The topic is: are there certain third-party figures losing their value quickly, and are there some third-party figures out there that are keeping or rising in value? Take it away, Jay.
Yes. Okay. Whoa! You just put me on the spot. So yeah. So we want to talk about this because this is happening, right? So
Yes, it is.
we want to talk about some examples. How about them Infernos, right?
Yep,
They
seeing
fell
those
from glory fast.
80 bucks, 90 bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that's the most recent example we're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Third-party figure when a official comes out.
125, and all of a sudden, people's dropping it for 90.
But do you guys see that happen? Like, look when DX9 released Carry. Don't you think that the Hasbro Rodimus Prime came down in price too? Because of that?
It did, because I picked up mine even cheaper.
Right. So I don't think it's exclusive. I know we're talking about third party, but I just want to throw that. Like, I don't think it's exclusive to just third party. I think it happens.
Are you talking the Toys R Us Rodimus?
Yeah.
Or are you talking the
No, not the Takara
version?
the
Okay.
Hasbro.
Yeah, okay.
But I think I think it's. I don't want I think that's point for me. It's important to point out like these things aren't dropping just because they're dropping because Takara's releasing one. You know what I mean? Like I don't think like Inferno didn't drop because MMC was releasing their Inferno. You know what I mean? It's just when an official product comes out, that's what slays everything.
I think it's more of a superior version is coming out.
Right.
So everybody's seeing this
True.
Takara version, all the preview pics, everything looks better. You know, the folding ladder going away, the better silhouette. You know, and I think that's what's killing it. So I mean, another example is MMC Sphinx versus DX9 Invisible, right?
Right. Yep.
So
let me
it's
ask you
still, they're
this.
both third party, and the later one is a superior one.
Yeah, motherfuckers are dropping that shit for like 35
Let's say-
shipped.
Let's say these Toy World Seekers come out, these cone heads, and they're fucking amazing. Like, do you think that the Takara's price will drop because of that?
I think they'll hold their value, but I think
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't think their price would drop. I think again, you're still gonna buy them for.
the
They may drop
reverse.
$10-$20, but not like.
Look
they're
at
not gonna drop
Eye
half its value.
Gear's dropping.
It seems like
The Eye Gear
Takara.
cone heads are dropping price.
It seems like Takara does it to third party, but third party doesn't do it to Takara.
You know, I mean, that's not necessarily true. I mean,
I don't think
fans
so.
always-
I don't think that's true either. I mean, I think Quake Wave
Came out with a
still-
track.
Quake Wave is still retaining its value against Takara Shockwave.
I mean,
Actually, Shockwave's value has gone down a ton. Like people that are trying to sell it. I mean, even look at Brave. I know he just did, but I think he had a hard time getting rid of it at $100.
yeah, Brave was having a hard
Yeah.
time connecting tonight, so
Yeah, so it's
he's gonna sit back and watch.
okay.
Yeah, he was selling it for like 100.
He couldn't sell it. He could. I don't think anybody was biting on it for
Jeez,
$100.
I was like, what the fuck? That's a great price.
So I mean,
That's the retail price that I wanted to pay.
that's
Yeah,
the perfect example of a superior product. You know.
Yeah, but don't you guys remember when they reissued that Quake Wave? They were, and then MP, Takara announced that they were gonna do their shock. All those pre-orders got dropped for that Quake Wave like
That is
crazy.
true.
I'm sure. I bet all those people were saying, "Oh man, I wish we wouldn't have dropped it because Quake Wave's much better."
Well, I mean, think about it this way. Quake Wave already had the original release and a reissue already.
Before.
So everybody who really wanted him have him already.
That's a good point.
It's the people who just are newer to the game who wanted to get in. were trying to who wanted a Shockwave, pre-ordered the Quake Wave, and then saw Shockwave come out. You know.
But there is a percentage of the fan that Takara, the official, is it, man. You know, that's where they want to go first.
Yeah, that's all.
You know, there is.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I
mean,
agree with that.
But I think there's a good majority who prefer the best one, right?
What do you
Yeah, I hope so.
You saying Takara doesn't bring the best?
Not necessarily.
Or tune accurate, or
What do you
toy
mean?
accurate.
What do
whatever
you
you're
mean,
looking for.
Jairus? Is Takara not bringing their A game?
Takara does a good job. We're none of us can deny that, right? For the most part, they do a great
So
job.
even if they don't bring their A game, are you still buying a Takara product?
I am, yes.
Yeah, there we go.
I am.
See, this is where I'm going with this.
But I will
scream,
still buy the superior product.
We all scream third party. We love third party. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. But yet you still buy the Takara.
You know why? We already talked about why. Because they will retain their value.
Yep. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Ching, ching.
Yeah.
That's exactly why.
See, for me, some third parties I believe are losing value are the is Fans Project. I mean, for a while they were killing it, and then they just kind of dropped the ball.
I think that's because of the size. Like they built themselves out of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
making bigger figures.
They seem to just keep continuing with that chug
That's
scale
great,
instead
man.
of moving
Built
themselves.
themselves out of the game.
Yeah.
That's a great way to think about it. Built themselves out of the game.
And it's a size.
You can look at other companies too, though.
Go ahead, Dalton. Go ahead.
You know, I was just saying, it's a size class that doesn't really go with anything. It's between that Scout and Deluxe scale. I mean, it doesn't fit anywhere.
Right.
It does fit in. It does fit in with Chug because it is. I mean, everybody claims the headmasters are bigger than Deluxe, right? So that's what they did. They made that halfway in between Voyager and Deluxe class headmaster. You know, and that's a good size scale for people who collect Chug. But how many people are still collecting Chug other than myself? I don't think anybody in this panel except for Dalton and James, right?
Yep, I'm collecting it.
Yeah, I still get the occasional stuff too. Me too.
Yeah, I
Got
think
a tattoo.
Speak up now, guys. Speak up now.
Chug for life.
The hashtag Chug is dead.
Hail Hasbro.
But then again, I bought the Titans T-Rizzies, and Chug is back in my life.
Well, I think it's just that happens when a new line comes out. We're just curious. We want to check it out. We want to see if it's shit or if it's good. And I'm glad that surprisingly you opened the figures and you enjoyed them because usually
I mean,
like you
I'm
say
a
the
fucking
Hasbro
hater. I hate
hater.
everything. Yeah, I'm a double H, man. Double H in the house.
Ace Junior? We're acing on it?
We're acing.
Oh, yeah. I like that term. That was cool.
Yeah, there's
so
a
much
new term. There was a new term coined tonight. It was acing.
So I think the majority of collectors want the best figure representation, and that's what I was doing with Chug until Masterpiece came out, right? So now Masterpiece is the best representation of a G1 figure. So everybody's dropping Chug and going to Masterpiece. But now with Titan Returns, you're not going to be able to get a Masterpiece Chrome Dome, so everybody's going to go back to Chug to get some of these figures.
But
You can get a Masterpiece Chrome Dome.
here's a question for you, though.
That's not.
What if Chug back then actually had the license to do these actual real cars like they did with the alternators? Would Chug still be around?
It would have been kind of cool. I would have liked that.
They look
I mean,
good, but like let's say they actually had the license for like Corvette or Chevrolet and all that, and made them actually like the G1 style.
You know,
It's Chug. It's back in the day.
that
Masterpiece is an upscaled Chug. It is. It's got the ball joints. It's got all that, but it's got the better aesthetics because it has the official license of the product of the alt mode, and it's got the backing. It's got the more money too, and it's a collector's.
Oh no, we're all saying that Chug is dead, but each main line that Hasbro's gonna do is gonna be Chug scale.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Good
I
point.
mean, Chug isn't gonna die for a long time.
No, and you said it too. It's like Chug, and you have to point that out too. That like Chug is around because Chug is the scale that really fits the average person's wallet. You know what I mean? Like that's Chug is the affordable scale. That's why it won't go anywhere.
Yeah. Official.
Right.
So for collectors, yeah, maybe Chug isn't where we wanted it at, but for the casual people, which is unfortunately where they're going to get most of their money, Chug is going to be around forever.
And that's why to me, like this Titans Returns, if it is good, it looks good, but that's awesome. Like that's what those dudes need. You know what I mean? Like they need a line that's solid, that has the characters that they like, that they want, that looks like the characters that they loved at a reasonable price. And I think having a Titans Return line, and if it's good, or even Combiner Wars for the most part, just that kind of also reignites the line too. You get all these people that are finally like if I never knew about Masterpiece, I would have probably bought all the combiners from Combiner Wars, at least the ones that I knew of, from the cartoons.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, like third party spoiled us, right? Because if third party didn't come out with all these combiners, this fucking Combiner Wars would have been it. It would have been, we would have been all over it.
Yeah, but for some people, Combiner Wars was it because it was an affordable. They were affordable
Right.
combiners,
Yep.
where a lot of people don't have the wallet for third party.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm going to tell you guys
Gateway drug.
with this TR line, it's fun. I'm actually having fun looking for this. I'm not really having fun, but the whole point is walking to your store and paying retail prices and walking out. Like Friday when I found the whole deluxe wave, I was like, ba, 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 ba.
It's a little hunt, man.
I was walking to the fucking
Register, and you're like, how much are all these figures?
and then he said $63.75. I'm like, what the fuck, really? All right.
But still,
The receipt went right on the refrigerator. I'm keeping
immediate buyer's remorse.
I'm keeping the cards and the plastic and everything. I'm just gonna put it in the side, and if I gotta bring it back, I'll bring it back. But you know what?
But look-
Honestly, I'm
60
enjoying it so far.
$63, man, still cheaper than one third-party figure.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
So Dalton brought up a good point about Fans Project figures losing value, and that is, again, a result of Hasbro putting out their Titans Returns figures of all the figures that Fans Project put out, 4 years ago, right?
Yep, and they're still slow, probably.
And that's kind of what's going to work against Fans Projects is those figure like 4 years in the third-party game. That's an old-ass figure. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's dated.
that's true. Yeah, you're right.
And they took their fucking time completing this series. I mean, what do they have? It's 6 figures out so far. The seventh figure just came out.
Yeah, the highbrow.
Those Canada guys need to get shit together, man.
So had they fucking just finished the series, they wouldn't be in this issue this problem they have, because now they have one more Autobot to do, and
you can see how they're like lacking in like quality because the wasn't the Croc one really bad?
Yeah.
it wasn't the best.
Oh no, it's fucking terrible. It looked terrible. I never had it as a figure, but just aesthetics wise, it did not. It looked terrible.
Yeah,
for
but
me.
it was compared to the first couple figs, man.
It's the worst figure of the series. I haven't seen the highbrows getting shipped to me right now, but
look at you.
So far, that is the worst figure.
I think that Titan Returns, making that hardhead so small, kind of dropped the ball on that. Should that have been a bigger figure?
Problem is in the show they were all the same size.
Yeah, they should have all been that. Okay. They should have all been Voyagers in my mind. But you know what? What I think, like what they do for Legends Class should be Deluxe, and what they do for Deluxe should be Voyager. That's just me.
That's the only saving grace that Fans Project may have, is that their headmasters are going to be taller. You know what I mean? So if you do collect the Titans Returns, at least if you bought their headmasters, and the fact that they're coming down in price now, it may be a better way. At least you can get those bigger bots.
Do you think cash flow might be an issue for Fans Project, since a lot of the adult collectors just migrated to the Masterpiece scale, and they're probably not buying that?
Oh, definitely.
Scale?
Oh, definitely. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're feeling the hit because people are fucking jumping ship left and right.
Well, I mean, I think their major issue is they're just going in too many different directions, and they're not
Their
staying focused.
Dinobots, their Dino King.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If they would have just finished the one series and then moved to the next one, they would have been all right.
They
But
just take too long.
and
They
they
take
take
too
and
long.
they take forever, and they've always
They
been a
do.
slow company
Mhm.
from reveal to retail.
Yep.
Oh,
The basic line is Fans Project doesn't care. They're going to do what they want to do, and they don't give a shit about the fans or anything. And that's the sad thing. That's what we see in the Headmaster line. That's what we're seeing in the Warbot line too, with the Die Atlas finally coming out. But it's taken forever. Dino King, that's cool, but they're piggy banks and all this other type of shit that they're trying to do. Like, oh, you want the whole package? Well, buy the little piggy banks for an extra $100 a piece. I don't think so. It's
Did you
that
get your
type of
sticker
stuff
book
that Fans
yet?
Project here. What?
Did you get your sticker book yet?
No.
Are you?
So
Did you
it's
get
all
in?
that type of stuff.
Did you get in on that exclusive deal?
No, I didn't know.
Oh yeah, last year when they put that Steel Core, that Warbot deal up, you got the 3 exclusive figures and
Oh yeah, their subscription thing that they did.
yeah. The last exclusive is a sticker book.
Yay.
Yay!
That's the sad thing is a lot of that stuff you can get for cheap. Even like their stupid ass Diaclone swoop that they did. Cool, I love the Diaclone, but all it came with was a sticker sheet for the other guys. I'm like, really? This is all? This is it? No extra weapons, no nothing. So, and I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
But that's Fans Project for you.
I think the only things in my future for Fans Project is probably just their Dino King and maybe the horror cons, so I can have those with my Titans Return stuff. Just so I can have Snapdragon and 8-Face.
I'm gonna finish their Dinobots. We need Snarl to come out and the chick Dinobot,
Boobies.
Booby Bot.
Which one is that one? Female Dinobot?
Is it the
The
Panther?
The Raptor.
Velociraptor.
Or that
Oh,
She's original.
Original.
That's crazy. How long has it been since they started their Dinobots?
I
2
can
or
check.
3 years.
I can check the Instagram and see when my first picture was. This one's from-
2011.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's definitely a long time
Been
ago.
up there, man.
that's a slow burn.
Shout out to
They
Canadian.
came out with Columpium, they came out with Kamar really fast. Their Velo Swoop took a while. Their Grimlock took a while. With this new TFCon exclusive Diaclone driver set, it doesn't look like we're going to get the Diaclone version of Grimlock. So
Oh,
that
we're
kinda
not?
blows. Doesn't look like it. I mean, we haven't seen nothing.
They haven't announced anything.
No, just that Diaclone set, or the drivers or whatever they're calling them. So, who knows? Even though that Grimlock is not the best, anyways,
I like them.
which sucks.
You shut your pretty little mouth.
Whatever. And I like that Power Master Optimus Prime. So there.
There's no accounting for taste.
Those are fighting words right there. All right, so we've seen like other figures drop in price as well. Like it's disgusting to see what like the TFC Hercules is like going for nowadays. I think was it just earlier you told me that they're selling a green giant for like 170 or something.
Yeah, who said that? Somebody, I think Dust. We were talking about that last night. I think.
It's definitely in the cafe, like 170, man. That's crazy.
Shipped 170.
Yeah, it's like even look at Hercules, man. Like the price on Hercules has been dropping. Like you can't unload it at 200. 200, that's crazy. 200, you can't unload it. Nobody's buying it.
See, so do you guys think Hasbro's paying attention to these third-party companies then? Because we got a third-party Bruticus, the third-party Computron, the Devastators, and now, they did their Combiner Wars line basically covering all those combiners, and now, everybody, of course, is going to jump on that cheaper option that can't afford the third-party stuff. So you think it might be strategic on their end to kind of undercut the third-party market?
You know what killed it for fucking for Hercules was Generation Toys did theirs, and then Toy World.
And then the Toy World, yeah.
Toy World came in and knocked it out of the box in like 3 months. Everybody got it in 3 months. You're not waiting a year and a half.
Oh man, I got to see that at just his house today, and that thing is impressive. I haven't put mine together yet, but seeing that thing in person, I was.
It's just like
away.
Generation Toys. We're still waiting, and it's great. Generation Toys is a different model to what we're getting on Toy World. It's more of a modern look, and it goes in line if you have their Bruticus, if you have their the Technobots and whatnot, it'll work well with your collection. But the Toy World is trying to do a somewhat G1. It's not really G1. What is that? The Max shit or whatever the fuck it is.
Studio Ox.
Yeah. It's not more G1, but you know what? Everybody seemed like they jumped on that, and the one big thing that they did was they released it in what 6 months?
Yeah.
It was about 6 months, 7 months.
They came out and they came out with a plan. Like those dudes.
You know what?
Plan.
When we 4 months, 4 or 5 months.
When we all bought when we bought Feral Rex took like 2 years to come out.
Yeah.
And back then it was great because you know what? But the game has changed.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore. No more.
Nah. There's a lot of people in there now. You got to get your shit out quick. Boom, 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 boom. Drop it.
Do you guys remember we were at TFCon though down in Charlotte, where we saw the Generations Toy Scrapper?
No.
But that was it was there. I don't remember seeing Toy World have anything there. They didn't show anything. They didn't have anything there. And then so Generation Toy, they started first, and they still got beat.
Yep.
I don't quite get it. It's how is
but then again,
do it so fast?
Everybody says that Toy World is lacking on quality.
On quality.
The plastic
I've
isn't
heard that
always
too.
there. There's some issues with some sort of there's some QC issues.
When they say a second run is going to be better, that's an indication that's like, okay.
Yeah, we fucked up. We tried to get it out there real quick. We're gonna do three to five repaints of this, and you're gonna buy it all because you guys are assholes.
Well, they got the yellow version coming out, so I'm sure there's going to be an improvement.
So Columpio came out 24 months ago.
Wow,
that is 2 years ago.
2 years.
That's insane.
Shout out to Columpio. He's pumping gas right now at a BP.
2 years later,
on the fucking corner of Crenshaw and.
2 years
Seriously?
later, they still haven't finished the set.
I mean, they're outdated, man.
Where Fans Toys put out their slag 25 months ago, and now the set is complete.
Almost.
Listen, it's complete for me.
Complete for me too. I ain't bought one yet.
Yeah, but I think the guys that are still on the Gravity Builder train, I think you guys will be real happy. Like again, just welcomed me into his home today. I got to see his shelf where he did have.
Is that another word for sex?
It is.
Listen, guys, don't be jealous, man. Don't be jealous. And I told you, you can't discuss what happened, man. We can't discuss what happened. But
no flash.
I saw his shelf, and he got his Warbotron Bruticus. He got his Warbotron Computron right next to each other. They look awesome together, and I could just tell that when Gravity Builder is done, it's gonna complete that trifecta. It's gonna look really good.
Awesome.
See,
So you're on board with the style?
Look, so sorry, go ahead.
Oh no!
All right.
Are you on board with the Stunticons then?
You asking me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyone? Because that's kind of it's the same company, right?
Oh, the Transformation Stunticons. Yeah, that looks like that'll fit right in there with that shelf. For sure.
As of right now, I am, but it's.
Is it gonna be as big as a Warbotron?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Oh, it's gonna be pretty tall.
The box is exactly the same packaging and everything as the Generation Toy.
Yeah, same company,
so it's probably gonna be the same size.
build.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
All right.
The exact same shit.
You're getting the same company, just jumping ship and using a different name.
All right, guys.
They split.
Let's move on. James, what is the next topic?
Well, we didn't get to the other half of that topic. We were talking about third-party figures that dropped in value, but weren't we supposed to discuss what has gone up?
Wow, look at Jose.
Gone up in-
Okay. I mean, I'm just trying to move on. We've been
taking the host down.
We've been talking about this for half an hour, so I was trying to move on. That's my job, right?
All right, you're the host, brother. You're the host.
Yep. He's the host for now.
So So real
Go
quick,
ahead,
does
Jay
anybody?
Roos. All right.
Are there any examples of figures that have gone up in value? I mean, I can't think of.
Well,
any.
Sun Surge
Yeah, but I
jumped up
can't-
real quick.
Sun Surge.
I can't think of any figure that's gone up without supply and demand being the issue.
With there being no competition, so
Right.
Surge has
Yeah.
no competition, so
Like-
that's why he.
No. This Omnigonics, this
Like
competition.
Orion.
Yeah,
Right.
Orion. Orion was
Orion.
the only
Ronnie.
Chug Voyager figure, right?
Ronnie.
Ronnie, yeah.
The only figures that I have that are
Kronos?
worth more money, it's
Kronos.
Yeah, there's
That's
no
so
there's no
bitch.
competition. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, sure.
that's the only reason. I don't have any figures that I bought at one point and now they're just.
Wait to
worth
TFCon and Canada. It's gonna come and you're gonna see it, and then everybody's gonna say, "Why do you got a Kronos?"
Yeah, see, with MMC doing their Nova Prime, I thought the Make Toys would go down, but I guess it was a limited release. So
No, that Make Toys is going to retain its value for.
Shout out to Hugh Huff.
That Make Toys figure is fucking great.
I want
Tiny,
it so bad.
tiny but great. What about Soundwave? MP Soundwave.
It hasn't gone
Yeah.
up though. I mean, it's held its. I guess it has. I guess it's more than.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I,
that figure's
three.
catching some money.
Yeah, you're not getting
That's
that for under
down to
200.
like
Yeah.
just depending upon how needy somebody is for the money. But like the
Yeah.
Takara one's probably worth 180. How much did it retail for?
180 or
Yeah,
more.
so all right. So it's just held its value, and which is great. That's a
Mhm.
testament to that figure being 2 years old, and it's held its value. I think that's one of those things that even if another Soundwave came out, that's one that its value will not change.
I mean,
Until
it's
they
a,
reissue it.
it's a perfect figure, right?
I think even when they reissue it, it's not going to change because it's going to be reissued at the same price. If they reissued it for $100, it's a
Well,
different story.
maybe. They might reissue it cheaper, man. You never know. Well, not the car. You're right. They wouldn't.
No, yeah, and
I mean-
they wouldn't. And Hasbro's is more expensive because it's got all the cassettes.
All the cassettes. Yep. That's the one I got, and I paid over 200 for it.
Combiner Wars Devastator. He is going up. Hey.
Yeah,
going
how
up.
many you got? You got like 5?
I got mine and an extra one.
Come on, $74.99 shipped.
274.
No,
I can see-
$74.99 shipped. That's
Got a deal.
Are
I
you
can see after
happy? Are you
Titans-
happy you got that extra one now, Jay?
That's
Yeah,
the
I
price,
am.
baby. That's the
Actually, I
price.
just saw BBTS restocked on them, and that pissed me off.
It's all right. I could see after Titan returns, that Devastator being worth more money. Like once this line ends completely, because I feel like they're gonna get into Beast Wars stuff, and I don't mean to say that negatively, but like I think that's gonna be their big push after this Titan return stuff is gonna be Beast Wars.
Movie stuff, man.
Yeah,
So-
that too.
Here's another figure dropping in value because of a reissue. Is the Amazon, what's his name? Unicron.
Oh, the 25th anniversary one?
Yeah, I got
Yep.
the 25th for Amazon right here. It's like usually goes for like $250.
Yeah, he's gonna go down now because the reissues that's coming out at the end of the year.
Yep, I kept them sealed, and now it's worth nothing.
Yep. Which sucks because he was going for close to 300.
Yep.
At one point, because I was interested in one. I ended up getting the Armada one for like $35 shipped.
I got a $25 one with fucked up pieces and missing shit for Armada for my display.
Mine
and I
was missing one missile.
I have a Takara one for you, Jay, right now for the low price of $175 shipped.
Hmm.
I'll give you 50. It's for a custom.
All right, great.
175 is actually cheaper than the reissue.
You said for a custom.
That never
I'll
really
trade you a
goes.
Hercules for him.
Yeah, sure.
You got the upgrade kit.
Nah, man. You know what? You know what I really like about this now? I could finally fucking take him out of the box. I could get rid of the fucking Armada bullshit that I have on my shelf, and I could take the great version of this fucking figure, good paint from the movie, put it on my shelf, and I'll enjoy it right there. That's it. That's it, man. Yeah, you know what? I only paid $100 for it 2 years ago, so it's all good, man.
Yeah, man. I think you should do it.
You know,
Do it.
do
I
it.
got my
Just step on
Unicron
that
Armada
fucking
and its
monkey.
planet
Do it.
form.
Step on the monkey. Get Unicron out of the box.
Go ahead, James. Sorry.
Uh,
Stop
I,
talking
I,
over him, Dust. Look
I
at
did the
James.
same thing. I have the Armada one, got it for pretty good price, and then I got the Amazon exclusive, and I just transformed the other one, the Armada, into the planet. Have it sitting there. It just doesn't do anything. I got the repro labels on it, so it's okay. But
Repro.
still, repro.
Repro.
Toyhacks.com.
Tomatoes, tomato.
We don't say repro. We say repro here, baby.
Repo.
Another figure that lost value again. Fans Project fucking Roadbuster.
Oh.
Yeah.
What,
They
what
can't
about,
even give that away.
what about the Springer?
Dude, I spent fucking $300 on that Roadbuster.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
Because I bought the
Whoa.
2 fucking green guys
You
to
bought the
get
twins.
all the
Wow.
full to get the
Yeah.
full armor set.
Ripshot and Recoiler.
Holy shit,
Yep.
man.
That's dedication.
Yep.
That fucking
That's what I
Springer,
did.
you get it for like $35 shipped.
So you did the
Asian
same
The
thing.
only
thing.
one that stays so far is Assaulter. Assaulter has kind of kept its value until Hasbro's going to release their broadside.
Yeah,
And
well,
I think
that's.
that-
I was gonna say that's a broadside, right? Yeah. That
Yeah.
Are
one's.
they putting
That
one
one's
out?
holding it. What?
I didn't see a broadside. Are they putting one out?
Supposedly.
Oh.
Fucking.
Well, I don't know.
Russ is ready to go to bed.
I was taking pics of that fucking of that assaulter one day, and those joints are so fucking tight. It's scary to move him.
How
I put him
tight
right
are
back
they?
in the like Jose's butthole tight.
Oh!
Not
Wow! Shots fired.
with
He went
that.
right for you.
Not after
You
earlier.
could have went for
Yeah.
anybody on the panel. He went. Huh? See what happens.
Or should I say? Or should I call him Jizz?
See what happens when you get two Latinos running the show.
Yeah.
I feel like
And
Jay Bruce
Right
has
off the
been
bat,
drinking
they go
tonight.
after each other.
There's Spanish fly all over the place.
You're just you can see the jealousy. You see the jealousy. They're jealous, man.
I guess there was some sort of
Jay,
conversation that came
Jay.
down between you guys.
Jay, I'll see you next month at the next NJCC, and I'll give you some love.
Oh, that's
I'll
next
punch
month?
you in the face, bitch. I'm gonna cut you.
Make sure you wash that jizz
I'm
all off your
cutting, I'm cutting you,
hands, okay?
motherfucker. I'm cutting you.
Oh, that's a month from now, bro. Definitely, I'll take a bath before then.
Alright.
That's
Yeah, you
Good
better
stuff.
clean up. You better clean
Good
up,
stuff.
Poe. I don't need you a sloppy second.
you can't clean me up.
I'll get the douche ready.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Day.
does that satisfy your second half of the question?
Yes, sir.
Jay?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yes, sir. We can move.
All
on.
right.
All right.
James.
Next question. We could tackle Russell's, but I think we already kind of did. What MP holds its value?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasbro figure. So we'll move on to Jonathan Wayne Davis. He had a question on what's your guilty pleasure figure? A figure or two that you don't know why, but you really like that others think is crappy and undesirable.
Ooh, I got an easy one. Well, not an easy one. I want to jump on this one quick. Perfect Effect Arania.
That's the
The black one.
like the black arachne.
Black Arachne.
The Black Arachnia motorcycle. I fucking love that figure. I took so many pics of that figure on IG. I think it's a phenomenal. I personally love it. I think it's a phenomenal figure.
Well, maybe you should go back and take more pictures of it on IG.
Anybody that's on this show should answer with one fucking bot, and that's fucking Ollie.
Definitely,
Brought
man.
us.
Oh no. Right off the bat, my answer is Ollie.
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
Ollie, and then if I had to pick another one for me it would be the Warbotron Computron. Like I think it's fucking awesome. I love that thing, and a lot of people I know aren't happy with it.
Mine is probably one of the most reviled figures that's coming out within the past 2 years, and that's gonna be Lone Wolf. I love it.
Was that a bad figure?
Really? I love that thing.
Is that that's the
Motormaster.
Motormaster,
Oh no.
yeah.
Never mind. I was
Oh,
thinking
the
something
bold
else.
forms?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I love that thing.
Oh man, you're out of this fucking chat right now.
Because
Hey, I don't know, man. I like his transformation. I was watching the video. I thought it's cool as
Fuck
shit.
out
Oh
of here.
no, that's an
Get
exploding.
the
That's another.
fuck
That's
outta
an
here.
exploder. That's a fucking.
Right.
That's a fucking. What is that company? The Sun Surge company.
Bold forms.
No. Bad Cube. That's like a Bad Cube transformation. It fucking explodes and then turns into something.
Exploders more than meets the eye.
Fucking Bad Cubes are all exploders. They're not transformers.
Exploders more than meets the eye.
And then the review I saw on that bold forms is the same shit. The fucking exploder. I mean, it looks good from the beginning and at the end, which I guess is what it's supposed to. But holy shit, that shit explodes.
It does have a lot of shit that goes all over the place, but that's what I think I like about it is it looks like a mess, and then it turns out it cleans up so nice.
You know, I really have to shout out to Jay Roos who's hosting the show tonight, man. Really good.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying how you're keeping this going, man. Shout out to Jay Roos.
Can
Coming
we,
out, coming out of his
more than
comfort
2
zone
hours
and doing what he's gonna do.
Can we repeat the question one more time though? Because I see Beast Wars Barry and Chris
Wait.
Bickerton just
Talking
jumped into
about
the room.
hold on a minute.
Talking about leaving my comfort zone.
Barry.
Whoa.
Look who fucking
the
snuck
man of
in.
the
Wow,
hour.
this guy's been off the fucking radar for
I
about
swear,
2 months.
I would have
man.
bet money that you were mad at us, and that's why we haven't seen you.
Yeah,
You've gone
holy
too long.
shit.
That's worth it just working. I think he's mad.
All right,
Somebody
now.
offended him on
All right,
some level.
we need to go. Beast Boys, motherfucking Barry. What's up, bro?
Not much.
Yeah,
You hating on us or what?
No, I had to move my room, so
Yeah, I know.
there's a lot of work in that.
That takes 4 days. It's been about 60 days. We haven't seen you.
You've been gone for months, bro. Like we're about to put out. I was about to do a promo of your picture on a side of on a carton of milk. You're like, where is this guy?
It's summertime too, so there's shit to do outside. So
Yeah, that's true, man.
Jesus.
True that, man. Thanks for coming in tonight, man. Good to see you.
yeah,
Just make your wife do that shit.
she knows the
Did she move the room around for you? Did she move the room around for you?
Well, hell no. I do get her to clean my cabinets though.
Yeah, see? Come on.
She's the keeper.
I like Pinkerton's back, but it looks like he's in the bathroom.
I'm in my kitchen, actually.
He's like, it's the only place I get some peace and quiet around here. I'm going to the bathroom.
He's dropping a deuce on deuce.
Hey, I got something here I can drop a deuce on.
So,
We were asking what figure do you have in your collection that is a guilty pleasure for you, but like everybody else pretty much shits on.
Oh, wow.
all right. Well, one at a time. Barry.
I'd probably have to say most of my Beast Wars stuff.
All right, that was an easy one.
I mean, what, those fucking cat bots with the fucking arms hanging off the front of them, right? They're fucking gorgeous alt modes. Wow.
oh shit.
So, okay, Mr. Spankerton.
Gosh, let me think here. I'm gonna be Ollie because that's our
This ain't the SATs, motherfucker.
that's our Ollie.
No, what'd you get for number 3?
That's our bad decision. I mean, the one thing I collect that's just kind of odd, but I don't know. I don't know I don't think people hate them. Like G1 Sharkticons, because it doesn't fit in with what I collect at all.
I mean, no, it's a guilty pleasure, right? You don't collect
I guess.
Decepticons, but
You should have said
they're bad guys, right?
Theoretically, if they have to pick a side.
They're bad guys. I didn't say they were Decepticons.
Why
They're
would you
bad
pick
guys.
out Sharkticons as your one Decepticon love?
Because I don't know, I just always loved them as a kid, and
Really?
when I was
You don't like Megatron or the fucking badass Soundwave? This guy, you're an Autobot collector, and you're like, yeah, the only Decepticon I like are Sharkticons.
And they're not even really.
Fuck out of here with that.
You can army build them. You can't
Army
army build
build.
Megatron.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right. You know what? This is a judge-free zone. Dust.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
I'm lying. This we judge everybody.
Oh, excuse me. Jay Ruse is in control.
Yeah. So who hasn't gone yet? Let me see. Barry went. Dalton.
Well, if the host of the show would pay attention, he
I
would
am
know.
paying attention. I'm going across my screen, motherfucker. Dalton, guilty pleasure. Remember, the mouse is in your right hand, right? No,
Yeah.
go ahead.
My God.
Put him on the spot.
I really don't have a particular guilty pleasure figure. I mean,
Do you collect like rescue bots or anything on the
oh, hell no. I guess.
What do you like? What figure do you like more than anybody else? Like that people would judge you or criticize you for?
But then I guess the Five Nights at Freddy's figures. I mean,
Okay.
I
What
don't
is
know
that?
why huh?
What is that?
It's those
It's,
creepy outlook and things, right?
They're based on the horror video game, the animatronics.
Okay.
You're showing your age there, Jerry's.
We won't judge you here.
Yes.
I didn't know what I was either.
No, they look pretty cool, and I've been actually wanting to play the game. Just check it out. So.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. See, that brings other stuff to my mind that are guilty pleasures. So, but
His is
who's
actually
next?
5 nights with a guy named Freddy. He won't tell you that. That's his guilty pleasure.
It's more than 5 nights. Maybe like 5 nights a week.
Yeah, that's.
Jerry's is going to say something.
If you want to go there.
Hey guys,
Just
Jay
keep your
Ruse is
hobbies to
running the
yourself.
show.
So, Jisk, did you tell
Yeah,
us your guilty pleasure?
Ollie and then
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Jose.
I'll say pretty much the Combiner Wars line. You know what I'm saying? Because I think when the aerial bots came out, people were interested, and then when we got all the repaints, everybody just started shitting on them. And it's true. Like, I don't like that aspect of it, but I do like the combining gimmick. It's probably like one of my favorite things about Transformers. And if you have the perfect effect upgrade, hands and feet, those figures are pretty decent with those upgrades.
Scramble City.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I like Jose coming in from taking over Chris Pinkerton's hotel spot.
Hey, look at him.
Coming in from the hotel.
He's got the pictures on the wall, the carpet
Listen,
to the left.
I'm just gonna point out something to Asian Kid Matt.
Hey,
That's
turn up
dedication.
the AC.
The cum stains on the wall.
Asian Kid Matt, I know you're not listening, but you'll hear this. Jose's out of town, and he's still in the show.
Yeah. You're under a car and you couldn't make it. You're under a car in your driveway and you couldn't make it.
You know he's at his girl's house. Come on.
I make a joke about Tommy getting replaced, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I
think we need to take it back.
I need to step my game up like Chris and get a little R.O.C banner, so whenever I'm traveling, you can just put it up right there,
Right. Hey,
Just a fucking can of spray paint and just spray that shit on the wall behind
Or
you.
just hang one of my T-shirts or something.
Who's next? Masterpiece.
Already went. Lone Wolf.
Oh, here
Okay, Lone Wolf. Yes. Dust. Do you want?
I got one, man. Mine is
Go ahead, Rossi.
Shout out to the host.
MP Tracks, man. It's one that I fucking love that figure. Everyone hates on him, man.
You love it and hate it at the same time.
I mean,
I
he
kind of
looks
do, but
he
it's
looks good.
yeah.
Nobody can deny that. He looks the part.
Yeah, I like tracks until I pick him up, and then I'm like, God
I mean, he's probably one of the only MPs that I have that I actually would transform a lot. I mean, I like transforming him and shit, and I don't know. I just like his transformation and shit. And I think his alt mode looks good. So I just maybe my guilty pleasure.
I'm gonna say I agree with you.
Yeah,
And I agree with Jisk too, because you fucking pick that figure up, you try to move his fucking shoulder, and everything falls apart.
That's
I
true.
just had to
There are
do-
those issues.
Somebody just asked me to do hey, if I send you tracks, can you do that handsome tracks mod?
There is a mod for that.
I won't name
right?
names, but I did do that, and as I was doing it, I was like, man, this figure just sucks.
There is a mod for this figure, right?
Man, listen, I ain't mad at it, man. Shout out to Chris Pinkerton, $40. Can't be mad.
Yeah, that's me. It's $40 in a beat up box.
Hashtag trash box.
Yeah, my shit was fucking demolished. It looked like fucking a fucking NFL player in the '70s, man. This is fucking beat up like a motherfucker.
Who hasn't gone?
James, I don't think has.
James.
Mine would be
fucking collect
G1.
everything, so.
There's gonna be a lot of shit, but no, it would be the G1 Dino cassettes from Headmasters, Decibel and Leg Out. They are really great, but they look like shit when they're combined.
I like James picked one that not only we nobody's ever heard of, so we couldn't even know. If it's
We can't even verify, co-sign that shit.
And these guys were like, these guys were $2,500 a piece, and they came in a gold case.
The size of my fingernail.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and James, I think I posted it earlier, but speaking of Combine Awards and that I'm just a glutton for punishment, I think I want to take that Skylinks off.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Here, puppy.
Dude,
Come here, puppy. Come here.
I like how James looked around like, okay, it's around here somewhere. Like, you can find it in there.
Yep, that's somewhere around here. Yeah, it's right there.
So do you see his feet? He can't even hold the weight of his body.
James,
As soon as I put him down.
85.50, easy. 85.50.
As soon as I put him down.
No,
You can't find it nowhere. 85.50, man. 85.50.
I'm not gonna. I wouldn't do that.
All right. 75.50.
75.
I'll talk you in the chat.
All right, brother.
But it's yours if you want it.
All right, bro.
So if you want the box
one thing
or
I'm
not
happy.
the box, and all that other stuff too.
I'm happy I'm done with Combiner Wars. Fuck that. No.
I'm getting my last Combiner Wars figure this week as well. Groove.
Oh man, I was about to order him yesterday from Amazon, but
I got him.
I deleted it.
I just ordered Victorian tonight.
You know what I want to know about? I want to know what's up with this photo behind Chris Pinkerton's head.
Yes.
The Al Pacino will work for food.
She's got a great ass!
Actually, I have a funny story about that. So I took art in high school, and we did all sorts of different mediums. Had a really good art teacher, and like my wife was over at my parents' house one day, and my mom's like, "Oh, I found all Chris's art from high school." I'm like, "Okay." So I come home one day, and my wife has gone and gotten this shit like professionally fucking matted and framed.
And it's in the dining room.
Dude, there's one in every fucking room in my house.
Where you eat food.
You know what's above? Yeah, I never thought about that. You know what's above in our bedroom? I think it's awful. About these ostriches that I drew in high school.
You can do it.
Hanging it out. One's got its head in the sand, the other one's got its head up the other one's butt.
That's what it is.
You got your head all up it. Yeah, the Pacino.
All right. So we are we an hour in? We're
about
well
an
past.
hour.
We're well past an hour.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're about
Okay.
it.
Let's do one more topic.
All right. There is no
That's
topic.
all I got.
That was it. It was only two.
All right, great. So let's wrap this shit
Man.
up.
All right. We're going to wrap this up, guys, the live portion of the show. But of course, as we do every week, the hangout continues after the broadcast. So feel free, if you're shy, you could now jump in once we go off the air and shoot the shit with us. We're going to go into some outros. So tell us where you're at. Chris Pinkerton, what's up, brother?
I don't think I did my outro on End of the Round this week, so
Because
you can find
nobody
me on
asked you.
Instagram. Nobody asked me, and I got my feelings hurt.
That was my fault.
You can find me on Instagram.
You
at
have one
Pinkerton,
job, Jisk. One job.
KR10. Don't talk over me, anybody. And you can find me lurking around the Facebook group under Christopher.
Listen,
That's what
if you haven't heard Chris Pinkerton yet, then you don't know what I don't even know what to say. Every show that you listen to mentions Chris Pinkerton at least once during the show. So everyone should know where to find you. I'm not saying that like you shouldn't tell him, but I'm just saying everyone. You're the Bobby Skullface of the ROC.
Hey, Jose, I got a dented package coming your way tomorrow, dude.
Oh, dude, I'd be disappointed if it wasn't dented. Trust me.
I was disappointed. I had like little...
You know what? He's gonna pack it in boxes that are bigger, so they can take the fucking bounces.
This mother...
And I have a surprise for you guys. I bought packing peanuts, so when you
Oh,
Yeah, no
handy
shit.
style.
No shit. I did.
Shout out to the penis.
I got a surprise for you, Chris. I sent you some Becky peanuts.
nice.
It's not about the penis. It's about the fucking girth. The box.
Well, I'm packing a penis. Don't worry.
All right, next up, Beast Wars Barry. Tell us where you're at, brother.
You can find me at Beast Wars Barry pretty much so everywhere. So, Instagram, Facebook.
This guy.
You can't find him here, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can't find him on a fucking ETR.
We're gonna continue that discussion in the after hangout. Yeah. All right.
What's up,
next up, Russ the Muss. What's up, brother? Where you at?
What's up, guys? Find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, around the world.
Yes, sir. All right. Next up, Dalton. Tell us where you're at.
Pretty much find me on every form of social media at DaltoniansTFs.
All right. Next up, Jabatron.
Yo, you guys can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Jabatron.
All right. Next up, J_Rouge.
Well, I mean, you just said my name, like you do every night. Oh,
The
And
ROC
in my
Hangout.
dreams, in case you didn't know.
Tonight's ROC Hangout ambassador.
Is that when you tell J. Ruse, get out of our bushes, we can see
Yeah,
you.
the special guest.
Now,
special
do you feel that it's cool that you stepped into the spotlight and took hold of this? Is that all good?
I'm always in the spotlight.
Yeah, nah.
Now he has no excuse for that.
J_Ruse, baby.
Nah. Honestly, man, you feel all right with this?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, man. So you know what?
I'm good.
You may
I
have
do this. I do this for a living.
Well, you know what? That's exactly like I said. I'm in retail. You're into.
I pretend to be somebody who I'm not every day, all day long.
Every day.
Yeah,
man.
tell me about it. Tell me about it.
We all wear costumes, man.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
So you know what? There you go. It's done.
Indeed.
They just don't all have leather
All right,
tassels.
Jay's doing next week's show.
Yeah. So at J_Ruse, J_Ruse, you can find me on Instagram and Cadaver_11 on the PS4 playing Destiny with Hurricane BX.
Yes,
Look at
sir.
him.
Yeah,
Swagger.
let me ask you a question.
Look at all that swagger. He's got that swagger going on. He's like, fuck
Since
it.
you've been announcing your Cadaver name, have you gained any more followers or any more friends on PlayStation?
Me?
No, J. Ruse.
I got
I added him after he said Cadaver_11. I found him.
a Dalton masterpiece. Somebody added me, not Daltonians TF, but another Dalton masterpiece. Somebody.
You don't have to name them. I mean, the fact that you know
I
their
think-
names, there's only like 2 people, but
I think there's only like 2.
you could have just said yes.
He's still only playing. He's playing Destiny by himself.
Yeah, I'm playing Destiny by myself. with the 25 other million people
Yeah, okay,
playing
whatever.
by themselves.
That fucking game is dying so fucking
and
quick.
occasionally with me when I
It's dying
sign
so
on.
quick.
Dude, Jose got back into the fucking game, and he was online for 3 weeks straight playing it.
Yeah, well, you know what? I heard Bungie's working on the new Halo because this shit is fucking dying.
No, it's not. Are you
It's
out of your
dying.
mind? Read the fucking
Tanking,
news.
man.
Listen to the E3. That shit.
It's
They
fucking
have
tanking.
they have a new expansion coming out in
Blah
September,
blah blah blah.
and
Hey guys,
Destiny 2.
you guys want to go through Earth again and
Yeah.
Moon again? And hey, we're gonna do it for you.
We'll get into it. We'll get into it. All right. Next up, James. What's up, brother? Tell us where
Hey,
you at.
you can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Victory Saber 77, Facebook page, the Victory Saber 77, host of Plastic Fanatics, the late night aftercast, Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Next week, man, we got a lot to talk about.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
a little TFCon.
TFCon.
All right. Next up, Masterpiece Shitpiece.
What's up? You can find me at Nick Brammer on Facebook, at Brammer_Nick on Twitter, and Masterpiece Shiza on diapermates.com.
Yes.
Oh,
that's so good. Or I'm comfortable hanging out with Jisk on the corner eating tacos.
All right. Next up, Dustmites.
Hey, what's up, guys? Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook group. Enter the Realm Mondays, 8 p.m. live on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, and hanging out with you fucking fuckers, douchebags, and whatever. Right here.
Right here. And for me, I'm Harrican BX. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Xbox Live, and the PlayStation Network. And here every Monday night in the R.O.C Hangout, along with Tommy Barricade and Asian Kid Matt, when he decides to get out under his car.
Oh, got him. Yo, this motherfucker's in Florida right now doing this shit.
Is that code for coming out of the closet?
You know, Jose, thank you very much for taking some time out of your vacation and coming and doing this.
Dude, it's always a pleasure to hang out with you guys. I love it. It's not a thing. I'll jump in here every day if you hang out every day.
Hey,
So,
you know what? I'm on day 5 of 8. So
yeah, we might do one tomorrow unbroadcasted. You never know. Look out in the Facebook group.
watch out. Eddie's on vacation.
Anybody
All right.
else? Anybody else missing outro?
No, I think that was
Russell?
everybody.
Russell?
If
No, I think
nobody's done an
Russell-
outro, raise your
Russ-
hand.
Russell did his outro. I shouted him out. And also, guys, just want to send out a reminder. Don't forget to check out Figure Banging this Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with host Ace Milo, Asian Kid Matt, and maybe some other guest stars, Brian Brink, the Analyzer. And as James said, Plastic Fanatics every Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Victory Saber 77's YouTube channel.
Hey
Right?
guys, even in Florida, this guy's good. He's good.
All right, and with that,
hold on, one more reminder.
International Hangout.
International
there are
Hangout.
right.
Yes.
The R.O.C
On
International
Thursday,
Hangout
right?
this Thursday,
Thursday?
5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
We're going to have guests from the UK, Singapore, Australia, possibly Japan, and all over the world. So it's definitely going to be broadcasted 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Please check it out. It's going to be an awesome time. And I'll take us out with the infamous words of Tommy Barricade. Please remember to love and relax.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good night, guys.
See you when
Good
you
night,
have to hang out, guys.
You know, a fart is bad when you can't stand it.